Okay. I just want to document right quick a Neville Goddard technique that I did. Who is Neville Goddard? Neville Goddard uh, teaches a philosophy that Jesus said, "Ye are gods," right? And Neville Goddard teaches that philosophy that you are God. If you want to know more, look him up. Anyway, so I did a Neville Goddard technique. Because on one of Neville Goddard's videos, he talks about dreaming, going into alternate universes, parallel universes, parallel realities, going into different realities, And he talks about you can dream and pull stuff out of the dream into another reality. And that's what I did. This is what I did. I pulled something out of my dream into this reality. Or something that looked like this reality. If it wasn't this reality, it damn sure was the same. It damn sure was an exact copy. But this is what I did, right? So, and you gotta be aware in your dreaming. It's called lucid dreaming. You gotta be aware that you're dreaming. And if you're conscious, if you really start to meditate every day and start being more God conscious, you will start to have lucid dreaming. You will start to realize when you're dreaming that you're dreaming. And you will snap out of that autopilot state that you're in. You'll become conscious like I did. So it's cool to realize that you're dreaming, man. That's the best feeling in the world. You have so much power then. For an example, I was dreaming one day, then I realized I was walking in my dream. And I realized, I said, hey, I'm dreaming. Then I started smiling and I got happy. Then I said, okay, I'm dreaming. Let's do this. I want to see heaven. Immediately everything changed into a beautiful garden. Immediately. It was so beautiful. The colors were so bright and brilliant, and just the flowers turned. Every stuff turned into flowers. I saw a big waterfall. I just started seeing everything around me just start turning into heaven. Like, it was so beautiful. The colors were so vivid. Oh my God. Everything I imagined heaven to be, immediately it started turning like it was a garden. And I got scared because I thought I was dying. And I woke right up immediately. And I woke up immediately. Oh man, I woke up immediately. But that's the power, that's our power that we have, man. When we die, when we die and become spirits again, that's what we'll have the power to do. Immediately change whatever you want. It manifests itself immediately. So, I had a dream the other night. Like I said, studying a Neville Goddard technique of pulling stuff out of your dreams. And so the other night I started dreaming, and I started realizing, I said, hey, I'm dreaming. Oh, this is great. I'm dreaming again. Okay, so let me try this technique. Let me try this. So there was like I saw like rocks on the ground, right? So I said, hey, let me try this. So I picked up some rocks, and I said to myself, let me see, can I bring these rocks out of this dream into my reality? So in order to do this, you have to grab something in your dream, hold on to it, and then make yourself wake up. And that's exactly what I did. So I grabbed these rocks and I made myself, I made my conscience go back into my body on the bed. And when I did that, I woke up. My eyes woke, but my body was still asleep. And you've all heard of this, where people have these dreams. People go into their bodies and wake up, but their body is still sleeping. They start seeing demons. Well, I didn't see any demons, thank God. It was daytime, so I didn't see any demons. So my conscience woke up in my body on the bed. My eyes were open. My eyes opened up, and I felt the rocks on my bed near my leg. So I brought the rocks out of my dream into my reality. Into this reality, I brought the rock. I didn't see the rocks, but I felt them on my leg. I felt them near my leg on my bed. I felt them. I didn't see them because I couldn't move my body. I could move it, but it was a real struggle to move it. It took a lot of muscle to move, because I tried to move my body. My eyes I can move perfectly. I was looking at my dresser and I was trying to move, but it was a strain to move. So I realized that, okay, my body is still sleeping, but my mind is woke. And I feel these rocks near my leg that I pulled out of my dream. They were there. And so I tried to, it was hard to move, but I couldn't grab the rocks, but I could feel my arm. So I pulled my arm. I tried to see if I can move my body. So I struggled with my arm to see if I could, move it. So I got my arm. I started moving my arm, and I put my hand out in front of my face, and I didn't have a hand. I was looking at. I felt my arm move because I was moving my arm. I felt it move, and I pulled it in front of my face, and there was no hand there. It was invisible, like my hand was invisible. And I got scared, so I put my arm back, near my legs on the bed. I was like, what the hell? What the hell? I don't have an arm. I don't have a hand. Like, what did I do? I didn't want to get up after that. I didn't want to try to struggle and get up, because I thought I would probably mess up something. So I just closed my eyes because I was kind of scared, man. I didn't have an arm. I didn't have a hand. My hand was invisible. I couldn't see my hand. I could see everything else fine, but when I pulled my hand in front of my face, I couldn't. The hand wasn't there. It was invisible, And that's the same hand that I had that picked up the rocks. That's the crazy thing about it. It's the same hand that had the rocks and brought them into this universe. But my hand wasn't there. But I still felt the rocks on my bed touching my leg. But I couldn't move my neck to see the rocks, because like I said, my body was still in sleep mode. So I said, oh shit, wow, what have I done? I hope this shit ain't permanent. So I just closed my eyes, went back to sleep. Maybe a couple hours later, woke back up. Now I'm fully out of dream mode. My body, my conscious body, mind, and soul went back into my body. Well, spirit, mind, and soul went back into my body, and I woke up. I could move again. Put my arm in front of my face, and there was my hand. So I thought that was neat. But yeah, that was just a Neville Goddard technique of going into different universes, traveling in different parallel universes, you know. And yeah, man, if you want to check out Neville Goddard, check him out. He's very interesting. I did a video a while back ago talking about I'm on a journey to discover superpowers, human superpowers, like Superman, or like, you know, what we see in the comic books. And it's real. There are people with superpowers like Superman, with anything you imagine. I mean, there are people out there, there are worlds out there that you don't have any idea about, you don't believe in, you know, but they exist. And it's a beautiful world if you can just understand and just seek and just seek and have an adventure of seeking and trying to find the God within yourself. Your life will be magical. Life is magic. And that's it, man. And I experienced some magic the other day. And dreams are fun now. I mean, especially when you can realize you're dreaming. Shit can be real fun. Amazing. Shit can be amazing, fun, everything. It's everything, bro. Like, that's it. On to my next adventure, and I'm continuing an adventure, and I just want to keep on discovering the magic of life. Peace.